Let's learn the concept of planes. What are planes? Planes are your movement, the way you move in 3 different planes. This is your kinesphere, and there are 3 different planes that you will move your body in, right? And those are the 3 different planes that I want you to orient with. So, 3 planes. First is frontal plane. Second is sagittal plane. And third is transverse plane. I've also kept the spellings and all of these in the description box, you don't have to worry. Now, the way to understand these planes are by imagining that there is a glass in front of you, right? Now, if the glass is going this way, let's say you're wiping the glass, the movement is in the frontal plane. The movement is in the frontal plane. So, let's say your isolated shoulder press is in the frontal plane. Your lateral raises are in the frontal plane. क्योंकि मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, मैं glass मेरे सामने है और मैं वो glass को wipe कर रही हूँ. All of these movements are in the frontal plane. Next, imagine that the glass is going through you. Yeah, there is an image for your reference. The glass is going through you like this, and I am wiping the glass this way. So if I am wiping the glass this way, the glass is going through me, and I am wiping the glass this way, then the movement is in the sagittal plane. Example, forward flexion. Remember, you've done forward flexion in class. तो ग्लास मेरे से थ्रू जा रहा है और मैं ये मोशन में ग्लास को साफ कर रही हूँ. Hence this exercise becomes in the sagittal plane. Now transverse plane. Imagine that the glass is cutting through you here and you're wiping the glass this way. So this movement, all of these movements become in the transverse plane. Example, you did glutes. You must have done, there was a band around you and you did glutes this way. Right? In the transverse plane, you rotated your glutes. So basically, mirror यहाँ पे आपने लिया और mirror को ऐसे with your quads साफ किया. Yeah? तो planes का concept समझने में you have to just imagine what motion में you're wiping the glass and then that movement comes in that plane. Again recap, planes हम 3 different planes में move करते. The way we move our body around in the kinesphere in the world are in 3 different planes, 3 different motions and directions. The 3 planes are frontal plane, sagittal plane and transverse plane. For the frontal plane, imagine that there is a glass in front of you. There is an image for your reference blinking on the screen. There is a glass in front of you and you're wiping that glass. If that movement is wiping the glass of that plane, the movement is in that plane. Example, shoulder press. For the sagittal plane, the glass is going through you and you're wiping the glass this way. Right? So all of these movements, or like a bicep curl or a forward flexion, becomes sagittal plane. Transverse, the glass is going through you यहाँ पे and you're wiping the plane this way. So transverse glutes becomes your transverse plane. Clear?